me, nobody's really done any steps towards trying to ensure that. And the whole mocking thing or the reading while I'm reading or reading on top of me, I really wish that other person would stop. Because I literally can say what I'm about to say without any type of fake instruction. I think the real McCoy knows that. Especially if somebody says, oh, he got us right. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on, right? And I'm like, in order to possibly better understand or grasp the real stuff, you got to separate the situation. You got to separate it from the people that want to get themselves out of trouble because somebody else was utilizing them to try to figure stuff out. And now that they can or they don't or they won't or they will or they don't or know how, now it's like, okay, well, let's kind of skirt around compensation of Joseph King or try to act like you're this to try to make it mad or not make it mad, make some things. I wouldn't say you were talking to I didn't say that. So until I say something out my mouth, nobody out my window should say that. And then somebody should talk more so to me than to everybody. And I was like, why don't you eliminate some possible theories? What I would have done is pull me, like I said a long time ago, and put me on a yacht. Take a trip for a month, right? Drive out, come back in. What happened? People weren't walking by on the street. Nobody was saying nothing. Nobody was trying to help. No black kid, no white kid, no Asian kid, no Spanish kid, no kids or adults or children or grandparents. They were just doing what they were doing. Oh, don't you realize they own the whole city? Technically, I'm like, I spoke to somebody like, when I leave, this probably stops, right? And they're like, yeah, it's like, right. So I'm just like, oh, that's what you, no, no. Nobody needs you to use no excuse to try to cover up somebody's antics. Because first of all, what you think is the person obviously isn't. Like I went to the wash house yesterday. Oh, that was whatchamacallits. And okay, are you talking about the Spanish people? Oh, definitely not. So let's change that up. Let's say God's kids. That way it won't sound like nobody's dang dang. Or that's not happening. That doesn't mean for alien. That means something extra weird. Because you're not having ET sit in the back room like, yeah. So I'm sitting here like, Lord, listen to me. And then during the day, I'll have somebody more concerned with me doing right, right? I guess we're going to say day and night now. This is happening in the day, too, so you can't say that. But that's what somebody else will say. Oh, see, it's just day and night. And somebody wants me to just sit around and not worry or not be tired, not like oh my gosh, my day is already starting at 4:32. And then feeding back incorrect information. If you know somebody did wrong, hold them to that. If you know the city was wrong, city, you wrong. Pay Joseph. Okay. Guy, you're wrong. Pay Joseph. Okay. Hospital, you're wrong. Pay Joseph. Put a little something in the pot. There you go. There go the pot. Now what y'all got? Because y'all did do some stuff that y'all shouldn't have done. Oh yeah, we are. You know, we got it. Boom. I'm like, maybe I'm trying to avoid. It might be for a reason. Because something just seems like I said, I'm gonna watch Needful Things. I think I got it on whatchamacallit and be like, maybe somebody else. get the whole gist of it. Like kind of like next door. Like I'm like, why won't you just say yes, somebody? That's another weird thing. Say yes. Why, what does it hurt to say yes? Yes, somebody was telling you what to say. Do you know? Tell them you don't know then. And then maybe somebody will come here and say, okay, well, let's investigate and see where this noise is coming from. It might get shouted out. Don't sit there and say, like the girl downstairs said, oh, no, he just said he was coughing a lot. He was coughing for like 3 days. Been here since, what, September 30th? 3 days. Now, did he tell you that he left? He's a dude. I'm a dude. There's no females in this place. If he leaves in the toilet, I'm going to flush it. If he not feeling good and he da-da-da-da, like he cleaned the bathroom up one time, like, yeah, I cleaned the bathroom. Oh, wow, thank you. I've cleaned the bathroom several times since then and mopped the floor too several times too. And I don't drag in all this dirt by myself. But then somebody else will be in here constantly saying that over and over and over and over. So when somebody comes around, I say, babe, can we just is there any reason why we just can't let him to get this guy off of his back? Because clearly he's just going to keep on. And then maybe when he see nothing happens, like, you know what? Like, that's why I said before, like, let's always have some good mind-blowing sex and do it right in front of their ass. And be like, oh, see, nothing happened. But then be like, oh, I guess he's, you know what? If it's like, nope, you said you wanted to see something, that's what you saw. Then he's going to ask for something else. Oh, no, I want to see it with a fee. That right there, I don't know, because I'm like, then it could probably have possible outcomes and effects, right? That's not smart. Not trying to have a baby come out looking sideways next to none. Or maybe he can just stay there and play with himself. And this is a guy that you say is for kids or the little voices and stuff. And you're talking about, this person and that person. Of course, because they're using people that they've already have placed or sat. So at some point, I would say, just move them to another. Oh, you know what? You're right. So if Joseph's working in ours, we got an apartment up here in the front for you. You can come right down here with us. Come on, Mr. Old Man. I play real dumb and stupid. Okay. But see, now he'll go downstairs and say, don't move the old man. He's going to want to move me once everybody else starts getting moved. So I'm just like, why don't you take some advice for once? I said, compensate Joseph. I said, move people. I asked if they had a room available for me. Oh, no, you can't do it right now. So that's why I'm like, what? I don't get it. You're asking for a lot. And not even giving somebody a foot. Yesterday I walked around and they said, when they say the birth, how did you know from a long, and when they did that, New York City got an employee, I just saw him look like he was start. So I'm like, hon, go ahead and charge the damn city. Because whether or not they were helping or not, you still did wrong. Oh, we were helping. Oh, no, we're helping you get your heritage back. Have I gotten? Oh, well, because you didn't go upstairs. I didn't get my heritage back because I didn't go upstairs. Huh. So he helped me with all that, but going up. Okay, I'm confused about that. And then, oh, look, and then somebody, which I hear whisper, that's what the kid is. It's like, in the meantime, can anybody try to do what you? Because if you're noticing some weird stuff, people are like, oh, yeah, oh. When I come out or when I walk around. And I'm not saying, look at me. I'm the one on top of this right here. This is all me right here, yeah. Going up there. I'm like, so clearly, there's not one of these people. Oh, are you seeing it? That's what they typically come back and say again after I just said earlier. I wasn't saying the A word so you can become fanatical. What about the other aspect? Might as well throw that in there. You don't know why I threw gremlins and all this other stuff before you thought like good and evil. And then just saying stuff. And then, oh, it's not. Whatchamacallit's upstairs. And then they start yelling out the window like they're, oh, thank you for looking out, brother, because we were the ones. Like, okay, well, why did y'all not give it back? Okay, well then announce that he gets the money and move on. It's like somebody wants the accolades and the credit. If that's, and then people talk about what happened, you good. Okay, so that's not what happened. I'm good. Why is my situation not good? Because we trying to find out. And that's why way back when I spoke to the lady at CCRB, she said it too. Got way too much going on there.